After working in the selection system, I had thought that I will not get into any SSB coaching setup because my impression was that these coaching setups are doing a disservice to the society. Failing to get a decent job after a failed attempt at business, I needed to work, but nobody was hiring me. I had taught enhancing personal effectiveness at Ashok Leyland Management Development Center while I worked for 2 years in a golf course in Hosur. So that knowledge I had. I also knew that this 15-day coaching methodology, which was popular with the coaching academy, is not an okay idea of guiding students because in 15 days time, no personality development can be effected. As a consequence, the focus of the coaching setups was to somehow manipulate. They were trying to teach the student to manipulate their way through the SSB, something which is actually doomed to fail because the assessors are experienced, and a young kid cannot fool them that way. So the genuine idea was very clear, is that was enhancing an individual's overall competence and reach a level, a desired level of selection, and then get selected. The idea was pretty simple, but thing is that getting it done was not easy, particularly when the society is disposed towards shortcut methods and a painstaking way of improving, like reduction in weight, then improving English, improving general knowledge, improving knowledge of core subjects, and such like things, getting better organized and disciplined seemed that difficult to sell as an idea to the youth. Anyway, I was pretty clear that that is the way to do things, and we should somehow be able to do that. So when I started working, my first student was the daughter of my course mate, Air Vice Marshal Anil Golani. His daughter Nupur was my first student. He trusted me because he knew me since NDA days in 1979. We knew each other. And my second student was one of my classmates who knew me even before, Anil got to know me in NDA. Was my classmate from first class, Amit. He had a lawyer friend. His son was the NDA aspirant. He said, "Yaar, tum go to Nehru. He is my friend. He'll guide you well." So they were my first two students when nobody knew about No Frills Academy. So they joined us, and very fortunately, success came to both of them. Both got success, and it raised my confidence that these methods can be developing personality, can be effected in a routine manner over a period of time. So these kids had taken about 2-3 months to get recommended. In due course, we started a Facebook page. Interestingly, this name No Frills Academy came from Shikhar, my son. Why No Frills Academy? I think all of you who follow No Frills Academy will know is a very appropriate name, because we don't believe in frills, and that kind of approach I have had towards life overall. So, and that was our attitude towards this process also of preparation for SSB. So we got this name, No Frills Academy. Avinal Bharadwaj, one of my early students in 2015, started our website. That's how it started. Raj, another of our students, started our Instagram page somewhere, I think in 2016. Satendra, another student, reformed the website somewhere in 2016 and 17. Mrs. Shalini Verma, wife of Colonel Verma, who was my student at NDA when I was an instructor in 89 to 91. His wife became the first person other than me to work with No Frills Academy. She worked with us for 2 years from 2018-19. And thereafter, Bhamini joined, and rather not joined, she replaced Mrs. Verma, and she took on a biggish role. She was a sort of the first full-time employee for No Frills Academy, and she worked with us from 2019 to 20. Thereafter, Yogita, one of our early students, she replaced Bhamini in 2020 and has been with us since then. Om Oti, another student, took on the responsibilities of handling the YouTube channel and social media, as has been doing that since 2019 very successfully. I am thankful to all those who have worked with NFA. Our biggest assets have been our students, who have helped each other through interactions among themselves and infusing ideas to improve No Frills Academy. Shikhar, my son, realized that we are in our 10th year. Suddenly it came as a surprise to me. I thought we had just about started. The idea of No Frills Academy has touched the lives of thousands of students who have enrolled for our guidance or watched us on YouTube or bought one of our books, The Practical Guide to Become an Officer, Guide to Fitness, or Economics Made Easy. The hard copy of our book has been in publication since 2018. The idea of the soft copy of the book had come from Raj, and then hard copy was given shape to by Shikhar, my son. NFA is a family which students join and then become a part of the family. We do not have any concept of ex-NFA. Once a person joins, he or she remains a part of the family. In our 10th year, we express our gratitude to all our students who joined us and those who have followed us on YouTube, Instagram, and also my writings on Quora. On behalf of the No Frills Academy family, I thank all of you. In the shortcuts preferring society, you have proved that there is still some space for the old school systematic effort idea to success. May God bless you all. Thank you very much.